Hey guys, peace out, it's Riley. Sorry for my absence, but today I will be doing a reading for Gemini. I'm changing all my readings to timeless since I'm not on here that much, and I think they're timeless anyway. But I'll be using one of my new tarot decks today. It's the Tarot of Vampires, and that's the Empress on the front of the box there. And I'm going to be pulling an oracle card from this little oracle deck that I got from Five Below. One just opened in my hometown, so that's pretty cool. But anyway, guys, how you guys doing? You doing well today, Gemini? I hope you are. My cat just left the room and I closed the door behind her. So she can't get back in. These messages are for your highest and greatest good. I wish you nothing but the utmost peace, abundance, and blessings. As above, so below. As within, so without. Oh, see the Empress. When I split the deck, you are probably learning to love yourself more and to feel worthy of what is meant for you, what is yours in this life. Abundance, peace, blessings, possibly a divine love connection. I'm going to do one more shuffle for you guys and then we're going to get started. And I pull all these cards in the upright because that's how I was led to pull this deck, and I can tell by the back of the cards which way they're going to come out in. So I just figured I'd pull them in the upright. Okay, let's get going, Gemini. These cards are beautiful, by the way. And I guess I'll leave the brightness up. Okay, first card out, we have the Queen of Skulls. So, move the camera a little bit. So the Queen of Skulls. In this deck, it's the Queen of Pentacles. I think you are standing in your power. You are learning how to cultivate your stability more. You're learning how to love yourself more, but also prioritize things, to take care of the responsibilities you have, whether you have someone you need to take care of or that you work in a team with, family, friends. I think you're really learning to balance out your life and to mitigate things, to even, what am I trying to say? Gosh, I don't know what I'm trying to say. I'm sorry, guys. But you're just prioritizing things differently. You know how to remain stable and cultivate your stability. You may have a dog, as is pictured in this art depiction. So yeah. And I think I'm going to leave out all the cards this time. So we're just going to do like that. Okay, next card. Four of Grails. Wow. Okay. What I'm getting from this is you may have one particular person in your life that is taking from you. Like you see how this man is feeding off this woman and she's just like prey to it all. she's his prey. I feel like there's this one toxic person in your life that is feeding off of you. They're feeding off your energy. They find your light very attractive. And you have just fallen prey to it. And you are at the point where you're contemplating cutting this person off because it's just gotten to be too much. You don't like how they make you feel. They're soul sucking, literally. They're not blood sucking, but they're like soul sucking. Every time you're around this person or you interact with them, you leave feeling drained and just down about yourself. And you questioned that in the past, but now I think you've come to the conclusion that this person is karmic and they're just not meant to be in your life. They're meant to teach you a lesson about how to stand up for yourself, how to take your power back, Queen of Skulls, and how to successfully cut cords with someone, cut ties. I'm not saying a cord cutting ceremony, a cord cutting ceremony ritual is imminent, like it's needed, but you're gonna have to cut this person off because they're just taking so much from you. And if you're going to, take care of yourself and be standing in your power and stay stable, you can't have this type of energy in your life. So that's got to go. Sorry for the sniffles. Okay, we have the Lord of Knives, which is the King of Swords in this deck. So, here, let me do a close-up for you guys. There we go. I love these cards. They're so beautiful. Just so beautiful. Okay, Lord of Knives. So, King of Swords. Another card of standing in your power. Standing in your truth. I feel like you have this truth. Whether it comes to core truth about yourself or about how you feel about someone else, that you're keeping locked inside. But this card also reminds me of wait, you know what? Lord. Hold on. I gotta make sure I'm reading these cards right. Queen. Prince. Okay, yeah. That's good. Okay. Yeah, I read it right. I was thinking that might be the Knight of Swords, but it's not. But it reminds me, this card reminds me of the Knight of Swords because this guy's on a horse and he's really charging in fast. So your feelings about this subject, whatever that is for you, whatever that is for you. I know what it is for the Gemini in my life, but you're going to have to figure out what resonates with you. That's why I'm not getting too specific. You have this hidden truth inside you that is bubbling up. Like it's like a volcano. You're ready to erupt with this truth. You're ready to share it with the world, if not just this other person. So it is slowly starting to, faster and faster. It was slow at first, but it's really taken over your psyche. It's taken over your waking life. Like, you're really, it's really coming up inside you like, I gotta get this out. I can't keep this in anymore. I don't know how I'm gonna do this. Why have I been hiding this for so long? Because it's killing me. Like, that's really, wow. Whew, I'm getting, I'm getting a lot of energy off this reading. Fuck. You know what? You know what I'm going to do? I am going to go to my other deck, which is my other new deck, which is the Modern Witch Tarot, right here, that I got off eBay for about $7. And I'm going to clarify this. Tell us about this truth that Gemini is holding deep inside. I have no idea what I'm going to call this fucking reading. I might just say Gemini Timeless. Oh, the Lovers. When I split the deck. The Lovers. And it's on the bottom of the deck now. With the Ace of Swords, that's the truth. I'm telling you it's about love. Keep it inside, Gemini. Okay, we're going to do one more shuffle. Oh yeah, you're stuck in your head about this. Eight of Swords. These are all cards when I split the deck. Okay. Yeah, this is causing a lot of conflict for you. We got the Five of Wands. Page of Cups in reverse. You feel like you don't have much to offer this person. And if there's a need for an apology, you feel like, I can't do it. It's too late. Six of Swords. So you're not moving on to calmer waters. You're staying stuck in your head. Yeah. Yeah, Two of Cups in reverse. It's about love. And this is like just really... It's really just taking you over. And you're going to have to move. I'm going to tell you, you're going to have to move on this. You're going to have to come to a point. I'm sorry, I got to get up and blow my nose. I'm ridiculous. Sorry about that, guys. I got a sip of my coffee, too. But yeah, you're going to have to get to a point where you're going to have to talk about this. Because it's causing internal conflict. I know you have feelings of like unworthiness and like, oh, it's too late to apologize. And you're just getting stuck in your head about this. And you got a lot of fire and you got a lot of thoughts towards this and emotions. This is fire. This is emotions and this is thoughts. So yeah, you're pretty much covering all the bases there. But anyway, let's move on. No need to dwell on that. Next card out. Six of Scepters. Which is the Six of Wands in this deck. You will be victorious though. Throughout all this, you will be victorious. You will get your truth out there eventually. Man, this is a heavy energy. Shit. I feel it. I feel how you feel. Like the truth. I can't get off that. Like the truth inside of you. That's what I'm going to title this. I have to title it something about let this truth out. Because, damn. It is like weighing on me. This heaviness. And I'm sorry to talk about that so much. But you need to know how I feel. Because, I mean, it's probably how you feel too. If you're resonating with this, then you know exactly how I feel. You will be victorious though. You will let your truth out. You will cut this toxic person out of your life. You will maintain your stability. Victory is on the horizon. You just have to move in the ways you need to move. You have to take steps to do what you need to do. Because you can't stay like this. You can't just stay victim to it all. Getting the soul sucked out of you. You know, you can't just stay like that. In that state. That's not a life. And who wants to waste any time, you know? Well, damn it. Okay, I guess that truth is coming out. have Daughter of Skulls. So I feel like you are, which is the Page of Pentacles. I go off the art depiction in these a lot because they're so unique and they're so telling. So I feel like you are moving in silence with all this. Like, you're not telling many people about it. And this reading is long. That's good, though. I want it to be longer. You're moving in silence about this. You're not telling anybody. I don't think you're telling anybody what's going on with all this. And, I think you're manifesting how to get out of all this. Like, you're manifesting you to have the strength for this truth to come out. You're manifesting having the strength and the willpower to cut this toxic karmic out of your life. And you're manifesting your ability to stay stable and correctly prioritize things in your life. I think you're manifesting that. And there's that seed that you're planting, the Page of Pentacles. There's that seed that you're planting to get all this done, to get all this taken care of. Five of Knives. Make sure you're not sleeping on it. Because I feel like you're sleeping on this. I feel like you're manifesting it, but maybe not consciously. I'm not getting the conscious manifestation out of this. I feel like you're maybe doing that in your sleep. Like you're dreaming about all this and you're like, how do I find a way out of this? So really you got to put this stuff into action, Gemini. What I'm getting from the Hierophant here is you need to go to God with this. That doesn't look like God, but you know what I'm saying. Like, you need to consciously start manifesting all this. I think that's what I'm going to call this reading. Consciously manifest for victory. I got to write that down. Excuse me. Let me write this down. Consciously manifest for victory. Manifest to get your strength up, but then you actually have to do this shit. You know? You have to let that truth out to the one you love. You have to cut this toxic karmic out. I mean, preferably cut the toxic karmic out before you manifest to the one you love, because that is not the same person that you have feelings for. That's just not. And maintain your stability. And then you will get your justice. That is your karmic justice. This is your karmic lesson. That's justice, by the way. You can't read it. Move it down a little bit. There we go. That's justice. Then you will get your karmic justice. Consciously manifest for victory. No, I'm leaving it. That's your karmic justice. This is your karmic lesson. And then you'll be victorious. You'll be the King of Cups. This is the Lord of Grails. You'll be the King of Cups. You'll be fully vulnerable in your emotions. And you'll be stable. You'll be without a karmic in your life, without any karmics draining your energy, feeding off of you. And your person will know. And things will be good with them. Like, they'll know, and that they'll know your feelings, and you won't feel so miserable anymore. Like, you won't feel like I still feel that heaviness. I mean, it hasn't gone away. I've just, like, powered through it. But you won't feel so weighed down anymore, tied down. Yeah, and then you'll have your passion. Lord of Scepters. That's the King of Wands. You'll be passionate about things. You'll be emotionally vulnerable. You'll be passionate. Wow. And then you'll have a new passionate beginning. Ace of Scepters. This is an amazing read, Gemini. Ace of Scepters. Putting this over here. Wow. Other people talk about nudity affecting them on YouTube. Like they can't show nude cards or whatever, but I'm going to show it because I don't have enough views and they can't flag me for anything. But this is one of the reasons why I love these cards, because they're so raw. But this card to me is the Seven of Skulls, so it's the Seven of Pentacles. And I'll put it down just to get it off from being so close to the screen. But it's the Seven of Pentacles. So you're going to look back at the work you've done. But that card to me, since that woman is naked, I think that is a reminder for you to stay vulnerable. Stay in your King of Cups energy. Once you let that truth out, once you cut out that karmic, once you really master how to maintain your stability, stay vulnerable. Stay open. That is very important for you in the life. And don't let the moon come back in. Don't let things be hidden. Leave it all out in the open. You know? Leave it all out in the open, Gemini. Okay, I think that's where I'm going to end your reading here, but we're going to draw an oracle card for you. Actually, I might draw a few for you guys. Let me shuffle these a little bit. I hope you enjoyed your reading. I hope you got something from it. And I hope you get moving on all this, because you got a lot of work to do. Yeah, it is really a lot. I'm sorry for that. But, you know, it needed to come out, right? It needed to come out. One more shuffle, and then we're going to draw more than one oracle card for you guys. Okay, what do we have here? This is how they look on the back. I think they're cute. Forgive yourself. Wow. Yeah. Damn, Gemini. Really, you have a lot of work to do and you've held back on doing it, but really you do have to forgive yourself. Don't be so hard on yourself, because it is a lot that you have gone through and that you're still going through. But really give yourself grace and work with yourself. Be kind to yourself. Have positive self-talk, positive affirmations to really, you know, take yourself by the hand and walk yourself through all this. And I hope this reading is helping. I hope it's letting you know what needs to be done, and you already knew this, at least subconsciously, you know. Be strong, brave, and bold. Definitely, definitely, definitely. You have to be strong, brave, and bold to make all these changes, because this is a lot. I'm just going to let that sink in for a minute. It's a lot. But you can do it. I have faith in you. The universe has faith in you. The universe believes in you. I'm so glad I'm doing this reading. This is long overdue. I'm going to pull one more. Wow. What a way to close it. My heart is open to love. My heart is open to love. Repeat that. I mean, repeat these. These are positive affirmations. Forgive yourself. Strong, brave, and bold. My heart is open to love. My heart is open to love. Yes, it is. Stay in this King of Cups energy. Emotionally vulnerable. Ready to seize the day. Ready to charge in on your horse and go to the one you love. Stay vulnerable. Stay naked. You know, not literally. But if you want to, that's fine. But, you know. Stay vulnerable with this person. And you will have this new passionate beginning. It's guaranteed. I might change up the title for this one a little bit, but yeah. I really like this for you, Gemini. It's really good. I love this. And I hope you enjoyed this reading. I hope you got a lot out of it. I wish you nothing but the utmost peace, abundance, and blessings. And remember to like, comment, and subscribe if you like my content and you want to see more. And yeah, blessed be. I love you guys. Peace out. This is Riley saying I'll see you in the next one. Bye.